Channeling, day 38, take 1056. This is a long one and it's complex, but easy. Anyway, you'll see. Staying in the flow or staying in the zone is a choice. How you navigate your path through this life is up to you. When you find moments you don't prefer, you're always given a choice of how to respond. Do you ride the wave through those experiences? Or do you let those experiences derail you and spiral you down into a pit? The choice is always there. However, understanding the choice of how you respond to your life is your responsibility. This puts a weight of ownership on some people they do not choose to pick up. But make no mistake, you are accountable for how you respond to the input life is giving you. Words are thrown around like toxic positivity that someone used to describe this way of being. We would differentiate this and say that what we are talking about is not about masking what you're feeling, but making the conscious choice to feel and respond a different way. Toxic positivity is just putting lipstick on a pig. What we're talking about is realizing that it isn't a pig in the first place. Every experience given you is an opportunity to redefine who and what you are at an energetic level. When you encounter those experiences that risk pulling you out of the flow, stop, breathe, and pull yourself back from the story to see it from a different perspective. It isn't always clear at the time you're going through the experiences what they're for. If you can let go of the attachment to the need to define everything and just allow it to play itself out as its life cycle dictates, the answers are clear in the end. If the answers aren't clear, it isn't the end. Making a choice to find the joy in every moment, not just in thought, but in emotion, will help you change how you are writing your experience this lifetime. Energy flows where attention goes. When you're focused on the not preferred, more of the not preferred shows up in your experience. When you take responsibility and change your area of focus and focus on the things that give you joy and happiness, more joy and happiness show up in your experience. Again, we will remind you, you are not in a place to judge anyone else's experience. You don't know what they came here to do. The only experience you can take responsibility and accountability for is your own. And no one can take responsibility or accountability for your experience unless you give up your power to them, and even then, that's still on you. This is not about burying your head in the sand. It's about redirecting your attention. There are many energies that will choose to distract you from this fact. Listen to them if you must, but in the end, understand, you are responsible for how you direct the energy and attention you place on the events in your life. And all this sounds well and good, but the only way you're going to find out if it's real, if it's true, is to put it into practice. And therein lies the rub. That's the hard part. Saying to feel the joy is one thing. In the moment of a situation not preferred, actually feeling the joy is a completely other thing. Understand you're not doing this alone. We're always here helping you navigate this thing called life. But as stated before, we cannot interfere. We can simply inspire. When that pleasant thought or distraction comes through in a moment not preferred, know that that's us trying to help you. We're throwing you a rope down this large well. Grab the rope and pull yourself up. Do this by catching that thought that doesn't match the experience you're having and following it to its natural conclusion, bringing you more joy, bringing you more happiness, even through the tumultuous experiences that appear to be happening on the outside. Changing your energy consciously is a huge life hack, but like mastering any skill, it takes practice and it takes time. Think of this like going to a spiritual gym. It's a consistency and the discipline of going to the gym that yields the results. The consistency of practicing to find the joy in every moment, those will yield the results. Those who are choosing to be stuck in the illusion of loss, separation, darkness, etc., will not understand this portion of your journey. Your job is not to explain yourself. Your job is to live your life and focus your energy as you see fit. The secret to feeling the joy is filling your heart with love. Think of those things that make you smile, be that a partner or a spouse, a pet, a family member, a great piece of music, a beautiful scene in nature. Focus on those things. Feel your heart swell. Then consciously pull that energy through your whole body. The heart is the doorway. The feeling is the energy. From your perspective, from your human perspective, this is not necessarily easy. Do not expect this path to be quick and easy, but when you truly commit to it, when you truly understand that, it will change your world. When your religions talk of temptation by other entities, it's simply their way of describing the natural pull to the easier way of being, which is recognizing and responding to what's going on in your environment at its base level. That is not riding the wave. That is being tossed upon the waves. When a good experience is happening, you're happy. When a bad experience is happening, you're sad. That is unconscious creation. We are talking about taking responsibility and consciously creating the world you choose to live in. You are powerful creators, more powerful than you know. Make the conscious choice in how you wield your energy and in what kind of world you choose to create. Choose to follow the joy, no matter what the world presents you. Find those things that bring you joy and pull them into your heart. It will change your world. But proof is in the pudding. Don't believe it because we say it. Test it out for yourself. For the next 5 days, make the conscious choice in every moment to pull things you love that make you smile into your heart and radiate that energy through your body, and watch for yourself how your world transforms. This is a big thing. This is no different than other teachings of other faiths. This is simply a reframing of that truth. You are a creator. How you wield your energy creates the world you live in. Make a conscious choice on what you want to see. Put your energy in that direction, and the rest will follow. Again, don't believe us because we say it. Test it out and see for yourself. We are complete.